inside the last 5 minutes at Red Bull Arena. Still, we wait for the breakthrough, if there is to be one, and there will be a free kick.
You ready for this, Carlos?
Yeah.
Lukey? Yeah. Andres? Yep. Haas?
Yes.
For me, man, the reason that I want to have that engagement with you right now is these tactics are always important and they always make a difference for us, and we're well prepared. But I can promise you, man, whichever team right now comes out and they're more ready to do everything possible from the beginning to the end, clear 3 points.
We're in a spot where we don't need any ties or losses anymore. We need to win games, and we know that it's a rivalry game as well, so we have to be in that game for the whole 90 minutes, being relentless and make it really difficult in our home stadium to come in and win that game for us.
Hey, we've won the last 4 games at home. We keep it that way from here on out. Go in on 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on.
Away we go. MLS is back, and two great rivals reacquainted in New Jersey tonight for the 100th MLS meeting of the New York Red Bulls and DC United.
We had to deal with a lot of long balls from DC United, and we dealt with them extremely well. And Andres and Sean did very well in the first ball moment. The second ball moment, we actually cleaned a lot of those up. Where I think we can maybe tighten it up a little bit is the final action, the final third. There's a lot of good runs that are made, and maybe we don't always play that pass. Winning, though, is clearly the most important thing right now.
Inside the last 5 minutes at Red Bull Arena. Still, we wait for the breakthrough, if there is to be one, and there will be a free kick.
Edelman and Tolkien around it. That's the whistle of John Freeman in the 88th. Tolkien lines it up, shoots, and scores! Tolkien with a massive, massive goal for New York, who are now minutes away from 3 big points.
I just saw the wall was a little bit inside and the keeper was a little bit too far to my right, and I thought I could sneak it in there, and you know, the grass was slick, so I was able to get that little bounce and yeah, found the back of the net.
I think everyone stepped up in a good way, kind of getting back to our kind of foundation, Red Bull football, and kind of sealing a shutout at home. But we got a big challenge ahead, and we got to prep starting on Tuesday to get ready for that game. It should be a good one, should be a fun one. I think it should be kind of packed out, so everyone's excited for that one.
From a perspective of what's coming up for this Red Bull team, post-game concert, post-game fireworks, pre-game concert next week, and a Miami team that looks a little different from the last time that we saw them. Just winning the Leagues Cup, they're going to have an Open Cup semifinal on Wednesday. Messi, Busquets, Alba, just 3 of the new names that have kind of changed the direction of this Miami franchise. I asked you this tonight as we finished our radio post-game show. How do some of the younger players from New York not become starstruck next week?
Well, those 3 players didn't change the direction of Inter Miami. They changed the direction of the entire league, let's be honest. And the talent level is through the roof. Maybe, fortunately, we'll play a Miami team that might be a little fatigued, knowing that they have an Open Cup game midweek. That might be a positive for us. But in saying that, everybody recognizes the importance of getting 3 points at home. We now play a Miami team and a team that's coming in with a lot of confidence. But again, maybe we'll get lucky, maybe there'll be a little fatigue, maybe there'll be some roster changes, but that doesn't negate the fact that we still need 3 points right now.
3 points tonight for New York against DC United. Get here early next week. Should be a fantastic atmosphere and game with Inter Miami coming to town.